I asked ChatGPT to help me with my business, and girl, I'm pretty impressed. Also a little freaked out. I'll tell you why. I'm Brianna and I'm a life coach. I am starting a new business. I started the channel in November 2018 to document starting a business, and in a lot of ways I'm exactly where I left off. But today I'm going to tell you about my experience using ChatGPT. First of all, up front, I will address the reality claim concern that ChatGPT, okay, I can't do that, that ChatGPT is horrendous for the environment. This is why I haven't really used ChatGPT, because I don't want to harm the environment. So I finally Googled why it is that it's bad for the environment. And what I learned was that all of the computers that run AI are housed in like a room, and it takes a lot of water to cool the machines, and so therefore it's bad. So I'm like, okay, I hear that, but it's going to exist anyway. This is what I'm thinking. Like, I don't really know yet, but this is how I'm understanding it. The technology is there. That location with the machines is there. So me not using it is not going to make it go away. We're at the precipice of a new age in technology, which is AI. So me not participating is, I'm not sure that that's going to have an impact on it. Like, because not participating would be it's not going to make it go away. Like, if there's a demand, I guess they won't make more computers. But as far as like, there's never going to be no computers. So I don't know. I'm going to need more information to make me feel like I shouldn't use AI, because AI is everywhere. So me not using it a little bit, I don't know. I'm sure I'm underinformed. But anyway, I just wanted to address that. I'm in my pajamas because it's my Sunday morning off. My husband gets to sleep in on Saturdays. I get to sleep on Sundays. I didn't go to church because I'm a lost sinner and we don't go to church. I used to go to church. That's the whole thing. You can check out more about that on my channel, Brianna Post Religion. But I just try to chill, and I'm really trying not to use my phone, because I don't feel like using your phone is ever restorative. Like, regardless of what you're doing on it, I need the experience of watching TV, not watching YouTube videos. But watch this video. So today I've been working on not using my phone. Before I even get into the ChatGPT thing, wait, I already introduced myself. I'm Brianna and I'm starting a business. Yes, I already said that. Okay, so a little bit of backstory. In one of the last videos, I told you about recognizing that ADHD is affecting me in my business endeavors, and that I might need more help. Just like I realized when I was doing my coaching course that I needed more accommodations, and I could have used accommodations when I was in school, I realized I need some accommodations to build this business. So I was trying to have that conversation with my husband. I just wanted to tell him how the mini challenge was going with that coach that does a 5-session thing that's to get you into her next program. So I just wanted to tell him about it, and I wanted to talk about the ADHD stuff. But he was like, just jumping to conclusions as usual, and basically making it clear that he would not even entertain me investing more money to get the help that I need. So on the one hand, it's like, I understand. I don't want to invest any more money either, because I'm not a debt person. I know that people do crazy things, and they'll put a coaching packet, open up a new credit card and charge $10,000 for some coaching package, and like, then that changes their lives working with that person. I don't know that I'm that person. My threshold for debt is a lot lower, and I just feel like I might be able to do it. But at the same time, what if that is why I haven't already done it. And I do need to invest. So I wanted to talk about it, but that didn't happen. So I just went on to plan B, which was ChatGPT. So that night, the conversation with ChatGPT started with me asking about meme coins, because I was looking at some videos about the Trump meme coin being a scam, and I didn't really understand, because usually with investments, you look at it over time. So if it just came out Monday, then how is it already a failure and a scam, and how people already lost money? So I asked about that. And part of the answer is it's often due to the volatile nature of cryptocurrency markets. So there's that. Anyway, so while I was there, I decided, okay, let me ask some questions about using what I can do to accommodate for my ADHD. I said, changing topics, what is some advice for starting a business while having ADHD? I'm having a hard time making progress on open-ended tasks. Okay, part of the motivation or the inspiration for using ChatGPT, besides not having any money, is that at the end of last year, people were using ChatGPT to get these really like amazing visualization tools for their lives, and people are like, I gave it this prompt and I'm crying, it's so beautiful. One of my friends said that she told ChatGPT what she wanted to accomplish in her business, and Chat gave her like a plan. And I was like, how does ChatGPT know this much about you to give you a plan? But apparently they do, and I think this is kind of how. So I started telling it what I needed, and at first it gave me a list of, I don't know how to call it, a list of steps or guidelines. Set clear goals, time blocking, external accountability, delegate or automate, work in a stimulated environment, visual cues and tools, celebrate small wins, and prioritize self-care. So then I told it what of those specifically were good to me. And I said, now I need specific steps for getting life coaching clients. And it says to define your offer and messaging, create a simple online presence, attract clients through valuable content, network where moms hang out, offer free or discounted sessions, build social proof, use referrals, set clear goals, and stay accountable. So these aren't like new, right? We all kind of know these things. But I don't know, something about seeing it here in a list helps me, because a lot of the content I consume comes from YouTube, where it's not written, it's spoken, or in a blog post that is behind the Pinterest framework. So it might seem inaccessible, or they might not cover all these points. So this is all here. Again, I told it which of these points was most useful to me, and it asked if I wanted help crafting a message. I said yes. I would like some help tailoring my message. Let's tailor your message to connect with overwhelmed moms and highlight the value you bring as a life coach. 1, understand their pain points. 2, highlight their desires. 3, position yourself as a solution. 4, speak their language. 5, examples of tailored messaging. 6, focus on benefits, not just features. Again, I've seen all this stuff before, but I think it helps to have it all written here. One thing I've learned about myself as a person with ADHD is I have to encounter information in multiple ways. And my friend this morning called it like multi-sensory exposure, something like that. So I need to hear it, see it, work with it, and also write it. So this is helpful. I don't know. It just is helpful. And you can just keep asking, as opposed to, okay, I read it in this article and then this article. And it continues like that. And it's amazing to the point that it feels like cheating or witchcraft. And I don't know what I think about that. I don't know how I feel about that, because if like these are great, there's more that's more great, but it feels like it doesn't belong to me. So I don't know if that's like kind of just in a kind of how my ADHD works. Like I don't feel related to information until I've worked with it, or if because I didn't go through the process of coming to these ideas and discovering the, you know, the different steps. So what do we lose by just putting it into a machine and having the machine give us an answer, as opposed to getting there ourselves? And the last thing that I've been thinking about is, where do downloads come in, like spiritual downloads? I am a good writer. I haven't been writing much lately. I guess I've shut something off, but a lot of the writing that I would do that'd be very popular would just come to me all at once. I would like have an idea that was kind of working, simmering in my head, and then I would just write the whole blog post down in my notes or something, and then I would take some time to fill it out or add things here and there, and people would always resonate with it. Well, if I'm using ChatGPT, where do the downloads come in? It's like I'm shutting myself off. Like, this is not a creative process. It's just information. So I just wanted to share that and let you know what I'm doing, because I said I needed ADHD accommodations and I can't really pay for a coach. And I'm a coach, so I believe in paying for a coach, but I don't believe in jeopardizing my financial situation, especially when I don't already have an income. So I'm just using this. When I get some money, yes, I'll pay for a coach, but I gotta, you know, do what I can now. I wanted to share that and start a conversation maybe, and just keep you abreast of this next step of my journey. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.